Morning, everyone. When we first started designing our mazes, you had a paper like this. After you finish your cubes in SolidWorks, you should then work on your own maze and get it to this area. Your section should be done, just using X's. After you finish this step, what you need to do is on one of your group's papers is go in and fill it completely out so you can make sure everything lines up, make sure that the strategy works for your group, and make sure everything is complete and doable. So after you get done with this step, then on your own paper, like this, you'll go in and start laying out your maze. What I mean by that is we're going to use these 7 shapes here and find them in your maze. When we do this, we're only doing the inside of your blue area. So this, inside of here, okay? So inside of that box. So what this would look like is we want to find these shapes and we want to use the least amount of shapes possible. So if I look at this, if I look at number 1, I have one square right here. So I would square it off with a pencil or a pen, something that you could show up or that shows up well. So I make a square on that and put a 1 on it. Here I have 2 by each other. All right, I have 1, 2. So 2 is there. If I look right here, this shape right here, there's my 4. And I would just go around and mark all your different shapes. Now at times, you'll have a shape in there, but it's backwards. For instance, this one right here. That's a number 4, but it's just turned. So you could flip and turn your shapes and combine them. So what I mean by combine is right here I have 1, 2, 3, and then 1 over. So this would be a 4, and this top one would be just a 1. Understand that I cannot do this one and this one because this one's in the blue. So this one would have to be a 1. So you'll find that throughout your shape or your maze. You'll also have stuff you could flip, turn. So like this one right here, that would be a 6. Even though it doesn't match up perfectly, the shape is right. It'll just have to kind of flip and turn it to get that shape. So you'll go throughout your whole maze and square off and number each of those. Now, once you finish this, Mr. Foster pulled out some colored pencils yesterday. Once you finish your whole one, you will then do your final copy. At the teacher's desk, you will find colored pencils and a new sheet. So then at that time, you'll look at your sheet, find the numbers, and there's different colors for each cube. So on mine, I had a 1 right here, and it's red. So I'll go in and nicely fill it in completely with colored pencils. I have limited colors here where I'm at, but you should get the point. So you should have whatever color number you had on your original sheet. So this one right here is a 2. I should have green right here and here. And that is your assignment for today. So finish your maze, then have one paper that has everyone's maze section on that to make sure it works. Then go in and number your shape, and then go make a final copy with filled in cubes throughout your maze. If you have any questions, send me an email. Hopefully everything's going good for you guys.